Hello students and grown-ups. Did you like looking at the spider webs? Aren't they cool? I can't believe that spiders just know how to make them. I think the spider webs are really neat, but I think spiders are a little spooky, but that's okay. I still want to learn how to draw a spider web, and I'm going to show you what we need to do it. For today's activity, you will need some paper, and any kind of paper you have is fine. Could be notebook paper, any paper is fine. It could even have something on the back, totally fine. You will need a drawing tool, pencil, marker, something to color with, and you will need a straight edge, and you can use a ruler as a straight edge, or you can even use a notebook or a folder, anything that has a sturdy straight edge. And I'll show you why you need that in just a minute. First thing we're gonna do is make some straight lines on our paper using our ruler or our straight edge. I'm gonna show you both ways so you see what I am talking about. And I chose a marker because I think it's easier for you to see it on the video, but you can use whatever drawing tool you want. So I want to make my first line a diagonal line across the paper from corner to corner. So I just hold my ruler down with one hand so it's kind of steady, and then I just draw right along the edge to make a straight line. And oh, my ruler doesn't stretch all the way, so I'm gonna just, whoops, and look, I didn't make the corner, but that's okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna do the same thing from this corner to corner, and I'm making some straight lines, but these lines are also diagonal. Now I want to show you how to do it with the edge of a folder or a notebook. So I do the same thing. I just lay it down where I want it and I hold it steady, and I just draw along the edge. And what is that starting to look like to you? Is that kind of looking like a spider web? I think it does. And this is enough lines. If you want to have just this many lines, it's fine. And if you want to add some more, that is also fine. That is up to you. Once I have my straight lines done, now I'm going to start filling in each one of these spaces with some curved lines. And when you think of a curved line, think of a smile. And this is how, when I am with the friends at school, this is how we do it, because sometimes a curved line can be tricky, but when you think of it as something you already know how to draw, like a smile, then it's so much easier. So this is what I tell the friends to do at school. I tell them to pick a little triangular wedge of their spider web and draw a smile. And then we just keep saying the word smile, 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 till we run out of room. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my spider web. If any time you need to pause the video so you can catch up, that is fine. That's why this video is so great. You can stop it and start it whenever you need to. How does your spider web look? Were you able to draw all the straight lines and curved lines? Okay? I hope so. But if they're not perfect, that's also okay, because guess what? We never drew a spider web before, so it's okay. You can always try again later, or you can just keep working through it, and I usually just work through it. Now, to make this spider web even more fun, we should color it in. That's why we need our crayons. And I think it would be fun if you colored in all the little spaces differently, or you thought of a pattern of colors to do. I think any of those would be really fun. So if you want to go ahead and color yours in, I'm going to color mine in right now. I wanted to stop my coloring for a minute and just talk to you really quick while you're still coloring about coloring with control. And you probably already know this, but when you scribble, you're not really controlling your crayon. So you want to make sure that you are taking your time and you are trying to stay in the spaces and you are filling in as much of the white spaces as you can so it looks really nicely done. And I am loving, I picked this fun blue and I am loving that so far. So I want you to just remember to take your time. You don't have to color fast. You need to color with control, and sometimes that means slowing down just a little. Do you love your spider web? I hope you do, and I hope you took time to color it in neatly. And I was thinking, maybe for fun, if you have, I don't know, I know it's fall and some people get these little spider rings. Maybe you could find a way to tape it to your picture or glue it on there. That looks so fun. Or you could just take a black crayon or marker and add a spider. Just, I want you to remember that spiders have 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So you want to add a spider, make sure it has 8 legs. And I hope you had fun doing this project. And if you can email me a picture of it if you're doing it at home. And if you're doing it at school, you can just show me or show your teacher.